Hi, girls and boys. Today is Wednesday, September 23rd. So I am going to do our phonics lesson again today with you. We're talking about the short I sound in words. Okay, so today we're going to do some sound boxes again, like we did last week. I'm going to say the sounds. We're going to look at how many sounds there are, and we're going to blend the words together. Okay, so the first one, and let's look at my sound boxes here. Remember, as we say the sounds, each marker will get pushed up as we say each sound. So my first one is s, it, t. So we're going to blend that. S, it, sit. Okay. Let's do another one together. It, t. So I started with the it. It, it, it. Okay, this time as I push it up, I want you to count the sounds with your fingers. Okay, so this one is f, I, t, f, it, fit. Okay, now I'm going to turn that off behind me. I'm going to say the sounds. You count them, blend them, and tell me the word. B, a, t. Okay, right. It's three sounds. B, at, bat. Very good. Okay, the next one is I, n. Two sounds. In. Very good. Next one. W, I, n. Three sounds. Right. Win. Next one is p, a, n. Three sounds. Pan. Next one. H, I, ol. Three. Hill. Very good. You're getting so good at it. O, a, k. Three sounds. Lock. And the last one. I, s. Three sounds. Miss. Very good. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to practice blending those words. We have a mixture of I words today. We have some a words, and we have some words that have an s added to the end of it. So we need to add that s, and sometimes it's z sound at the end of each word. Take that down. Okay, so here are some a words, and these are a little different than what we did at the beginning of the week. These lists change as we go throughout the week. Okay. All right, so let's see if we can blend them a little bit quicker this time because we're getting better at the it words. F, it, fit, f, in, fin, in, if, ol, ick, lick, p, ick, pick. Now let's read them. Fit, fin, in, if, lick, pick. Okay, next row. It, b, it, bit, s, ix, six, s, it, sit. Oh, that QU says qua, it, quit, qua, ick, quick. Kind of ignore the U because the U just goes with the Q and that part says qua. So you have qua, ick, quick. Okay, so we have it, bit, six, sit, quit, quick. Okay, now here we have a mixture of I words and a words. We have some S's, so we have to really look at those letters carefully. B, ig, big, b, ag, bag, ids, kids, kids, igs, digs, digs, am, jam, as, jazz. And notice the Z's are doubled on the end, just like in our spelling words with miss. The double S, jazz has the double Z. So do these two with the double L. Ill, hill, ill, fill, is, kiss, ass, pass, is, miss, it, mit. Those all had double consonants at the end. That's called double final consonant. Okay, let's try to read both these rows. Big, bag, kids. You can ignore the S, read the kid, and then add the S. Kids, digs, jam, jazz, hill, fill, kiss, pass, miss, mit. Okay, what's this word? In. Bit. Tell me the word as I point to it. Sit. Bit. Big. Oh, I touched it. When I touch it, it goes away. Fill. Pass. There's a QU. Quit. Lick. 6 kids. That was our story. 6 kids. Bag. Okay, if you want to pause there and practice these words, you can do that. Try to get really fast at it. Like try to be able to go fit, fin, in, if, lick, pick, it, bit, 6, sit, quit, quick. Try to be as quick as you can be as you're reading the words and get faster and faster. That's how we become better readers. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and push that down. Okay, so tomorrow, hopefully you have your letters that you brought home yesterday from school, from your class with a baggie. They're in a baggie and they're the letters. We're going to be using those for tomorrow's lesson. We're going to be building words with them like we do in school with our letters. So have those ready for tomorrow's lesson, okay? So now today, what we have left for phonics is I'm going to show you how to do this, and you're going to do it and send it to your teacher. On this side, we have a cool crossword puzzle. And on the side, we have sentences with our picture clues like we did last week with the short A. So get this ready and a pencil, and I will show you how to do it. Okay, so we have, let's look at this one first. Okay. All right, so on this one, just like last week, I'm going to try to bring you a little closer. Okay, so like last week, we have some clues. These are going to help you answer the questions. So it says, read each sentence, circle the word that will finish the sentence, print it or write it on the line. Use these as clues to help you. So we have kiss, and that's a spelling word this week. Pig, milk, hill, and big. So for number 1, Bill is my blank. Okay, Bill is my, and your 3 choices over here, fig, dig, make it a little bigger here. Fig, dig, or pig. So you circle which one makes sense. write it on the line. Okay, that's how you do those 5. Now let's look at the other side. Okay, so this is a crossword puzzle. These are fun, okay? We're going to learn how to do it because you're going to be doing more of these this year. So I'm going to do a couple of them with you, and then you see if you can finish it on your own. So do you see here it shows an arrow and it says across. So these 3 words, they're going to be words, are going to go in the boxes that go across. 1 letter per box. So we have a 2, a 6, and see the 5. So 2 would go here, 5 would go here, and this number 6 would go here. And then this arrow goes down. That means when you write this word for pin in the number 1, you're going to go down and write it. So it's going to be, your letters are going to go this way, your word. Then this is 3 down, so that would go here. And this is 4 down, that one will go here. This gray box means no letter is going to go in that box. Okay. And then down here are your words to use. Oop, I wrote on it. I didn't even really touch it. Those are the words you're going to look at to help you. Okay, so I'll do a 1 across with you and maybe 2 of them that go down, and then you can try to do the rest. Okay, so let's look. This is 2 across, and it's pointing to the bone in here that kind of protects your heart and lungs. That is a rib. So if we go down here and look for rib, here it is. It's R-I-B, okay? And that's 2 across. Here's my 2. So in the first box is going to be the R, and then the I will go in the middle box, and the B will go in the last box. Rib. We're going to cross off rib, the picture. We're going to cross off rib, the word. Okay. So this will be the 5 across, whatever that is. You write that word there. It looks like it's 1, 2, 3, 4 letters. Look at this picture. That one's going to go here, and it's also 4 letters. The words are down here for you. Okay. Let's look at this one. This is a pin, and that's a spelling word. We know how to spell that. Pin is going to go down in number 1. Here's number 1. Oh, look, it already has the I in there for us. Here's the word, P-I-N, okay? So 1 down, P goes in the 1, and then the I is already there, so we don't have to write it again. And then we need an N, P-I-N, pin. Cross it off, cross it off. Okay, and then this one is another down. What is that? That is a hill. Okay, let's find it. Oh, hill. Here it is. Okay, it's going to go down for number 3. Here's number 3. H, I, L, L. Cross off hill, cross off the clue. Okay, see if you can finish these now. So look at number 5. It already has its I in there for you for this one. Then 4 and 6, they kind of share a box here. It's probably going to be I again. 4 and 6. So 4 would go down, 6 goes across. So you have 3 more to do. Finish this side, send a picture. Finish do the other side, and send a picture to your teacher. Okay. And then some of you bring your papers into your teacher, and that's fine too. Just make sure that you touch base with your teacher sometime today and let them know that you're doing your work. So Might want to send a picture to your teacher about with your work. And that's it for today, boys and girls. Keep practicing those short I's. I will see you tomorrow, and we will build some words with our letter cards that you brought home. So have those ready. All right. Have a good day, boys and girls. See you tomorrow.